think there's a Kirby version of the song. Dun 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 dun. Fighting food. Does anyone here know Fighting Foodons? Also, welcome in everyone. Hi, Big Laquad. Thank you for the lurk. Hi, Ken Y, King Ken Y. I almost called you Plains, which I know I can, but this one? Definitely not that one. Definitely not that one. You. I might as well pull this up. Because if I don't pull this up, no one is gonna understand what I'm talking about. No one's gonna understand what I'm talking about. That's fine. So we'll pull it up. We'll pull it up. Fighting Foodons. Where is it? Because everyone is gonna be like, "What are you talking about? What is Fighting Foodons?" And I don't have a way of explaining it. But Ken Y has been watching Food Wars, so think of Food Wars, just like a creature collector Food Wars. All right. That probably does not help you at all, but think of creature collector Food Wars.
Here's something incredible. These monsters once were edible, so everybody take a look at combat creatures you can cook. Fighting Foodons.
Fighting Foodons.
This is really neat cuisine. Pick the right ingredients to make the food obedient.
Depending on the spice you add, your foodon could be really bad.
Fighting Foodons. Shoot or burn or even shoot. Fighting Foodons. It's food with attitude. Carefully select your recipes.
Pizza will attack with gooey cheese.
Power up the fried
This is my food anime.
What will win? Italian or Chinese?
This is the food anime that I was into.
You can freeze. So if you're itching for a brawl, just start a kitchen free for all. And when your monster takes
Hello everyone, welcome to the ad break. I didn't even know the ad break was still going. We're watching Fighting Foodons theme song. So that's the. Oh, don't look at my no. So that's that's the food anime I'm used to. LOL, what did LOL, what about Fighting Foodons? Do you want to watch a Fighting Foodon fight? Not beefsteak. Watch fried rice versus. Is it fried rice versus fried rice versus fried? No, I don't think that's the one I want. Yeah, no, that's not that's a racist video, not fried rice versus fried chicken. Fighting Foodons. That's classic 4Kid right there. Where they don't have any battles? They don't got any battles on YouTube? Yeah, they have one battle. I'm upset they only have one battle on YouTube. Do I not have a YouTube? Damn, go to YouTube. Fighting Foodons here. So this is one battle from Fighting Foodons. It's fried rice versus beefsteak.
Listen, you crazy cat. Do you have any idea what's at stake here?
This might get me
Claudia, and
lapped
what's at stake is the most powerful
on
food
YouTube,
ever
but we'll
created.
talk over it.
Oh, beefsteak. We start by combining 5 parts rancid meat, 3 parts putrid potatoes, moldy carrots.
This is
and
how
just
I
the
learned how to
burnt
cook
tusks
growing
of
up.
Terror. Hold on to your hats, boys.
No, don't!
I just went live. It's fine. I've only been live for 10
Serving
minutes.
Beefsteak.
Now you've done it!
So then they like cook the food. They have the food in pots and they throw these cards on it. That makes the food come to life, right?
You fool! You have no idea what destructive
Meow.
force you're unleashing!
We're watching an episode of Fighting Foodons. So like once the food comes to life, like if you make the food like evil, then it's evil. But if you put like your love into the food when you make it, then it's like good. And you like fight the foods.
Oh, great. What a mess. Not only did I botch beefsteak,
No.
I blew the lid off gorgeous, gorgeous statue.
Alright, Chris. Hear you out for what? Hear you out for which one?
Wait a second. Looks like
You
I
put
didn't
love
ruin
in your
dinner
food once and they
after
fired
all.
you. Different kind of love. Different kind of love snarl. Kitty girl? Oh, absolutely. That's not a hear me out. That's just a need. That's you're heard and understood.
That cow's out of control!
So that guy with the little cat in the background, that's the main character. I forget his name. Probably something that starts with a K. But I forget his name. Did I read your DM? Oh, Chris, I don't know if I can read your DM. Your DM said... Oh, he got knocked out. Chris said when he starts his first stream, he's gonna play My Furry Stepmom. Well, Chris, you might have to riot.
Hang in there, Chase. The meatballs
Chase.
will take care
Chase
of
is
you.
his name.
I'll just be up here.
Stay right there. Okay, give it to him, meatballs. Sorry.
Wait till King
Huh?
Gorge hears
I
about
should play it?
this.
Nah,
It's
absolutely not.
catastrophic.
Yo, if you don't summon fried rice, I didn't know we were actually watching the full episode.
Gotta make a food on somehow that can stop that beef monster.
You mean like your malicious meatballs?
I just know I could be a master chef, Oslo. But my
I'm
only
mad a
noodles
little-
are these wimpy, burnt,
A little
pathetic
tag said how to make fried rice
meatballs.
popped up in the
I'm sorry,
corner.
meatballs. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
Chase, you may not remember it, but you saved my life back there.
Oslo, look out!
I think this is the first episode.
For saving my life back there, I'm going to give you something that will make even you a great Foodon chef.
What is it?
Chase, this is a turbo-powered meal ticket.
Like I said, it's just Food Wars, but like Pokemon Food Wars.
Now get that cuisine cart
Meal
cracking
ticket
and
ticket.
start cooking.
The kitchen is open!
Like this is pre-Bakugan days. So he was the first one to do it. Look at that. Their kitchen transforms. Look at this. Look at this.
My foodon's gonna be
It might be the
seasoned
same
for
voice
speed
actor.
and simmered for strength. Ha!
I wouldn't be surprised. Look at this. That's how I learned how to make fried rice.
Now Now that I have this turbocharged meal ticket, I'll never screw up
Meal
again.
meal ticket. Look at this.
Is it really gonna
Locked and
work?
loaded. Look at him. He's glowing.
Now
Look at those
serve
fire
it, Prime
effects, man.
Racer!
Those Windows 98 fire effects.
Prime Racer!
A real food on.
Don't worry about like the full name technically being racist, but we move on, all right?
Kayla?
We move on. Look at that.
What? How could that little side dish knock down beefsteak?
Prime Racer!
Because a good side dish can make a meal.
I just became a vegetarian.
Come on, beefsteak! Stop being jerky and refry that rice!
Ooh.
All right.
All right, before you get clapped by
Wait
before you get clapped by YouTube, let's relax. Let's relax. Okay. Food on, da, 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 da. But anyway, that's Fighting Foodons. Original Food Wars. Original Food Wars. No, you're getting into it? What the fuck, who won? You gotta find out for yourself. You gotta go find the episode and find out for yourself. That's the key. I gotta keep y'all guessing. I'm trying to bring Fighting Foodons back. We're bringing it back. Da, da, da. Sorry, I'm like scrolling YouTube. Can you kiss me? Yes, you can. Mwah. All right, let's go date. Let's go date. Let's go on each just to get away. And we actually have we have a goal for date everything right now. All right? We have a goal. You're gonna be like, what's that goal? What's it? We have to find the objects. No, like going back to everyone that we talked to before. I know I get sidetracked with like trying to like actually date an object, but this is not a classic dating sim. I have to find the objects. This is like a Where's Waldo search and find. You know? Cha know? Chat y'all know? It's like a Where's Waldo search and find. So that's our goal. That's our accomplish. That's what we've got to accomplish. There's like cars in the background. Fighting.
17.
Ooh.
Sassy Chat Games.
We've invested too much into making friends.
Date everything.
Lurking. Somebody put a curse on that woman. She can't be working. Lurking. Somebody put that man's penis in a penis explosion chamber. It's exclamation curse, and then you can @ Sam. Exclamation curse. Okay. So let's finish the closeit. Oh, let's go.
An angular beauty sits in contemplative silence, her head resting on one hand. She doesn't greet you even when you stand directly in front of her.
You don't have to be sorry.
She doesn't
Don't be
even
sorry.
look at you.
It's good. Oh. Hey there.
Oh. You're disturbing my thoughts.
Oh, you have a little Boston accent. My bad.
You're bad? Seriously? God, you're so boring. Well, that's it. My fantasy bubbles officially burst.
Your fantasy level.
Tina Triangle.
Bark, 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 bark.
And before you got here, I was having a nice little fantasy.
Fantasy about what? About who?
Not who, what?
Damn it.
Tina forms a small triangle with her fingers.
She's part of the Illuminati?
love
I'm
triangle.
confused. Oh.
Greatest shape in the world. Especially when it comes
Why are we
to
making
love.
triangles?
Matter of fact, it's the only shape I'm interested in.
Cap. This explains the little triangle
Just
game.
look at me. Angles in all the right places.
I agree.
Who could resist?
Not me. I know I can't.
Of course you can't. I'm irresistible, honey. Who could be strong in the face of all these angles? But enough about you.
Wait.
You ever watch Love on Triangle Island?
Oh! A Love Island reference. No, but it sounds amazing. I've watched Love Island.
It is. Let me paint the picture for you.
Paint it.
18 sexy singles get together on an island.
Pythagorean Paradise on Dimensional Plus.
They gotta pair off into groups of 3. And every week, a love triangle gets voted off.
Oh, well, this is
To
fire.
get voted off wins $1 million. But that ain't all.
What's
They
next?
offer 'em money and bring in their exes to try and break up the throuple. It's all just
Ooh.
so deliciously dramatic.
You should be on that show.
Oh my god, yeah. Can't you just imagine me in a bikini? 2 nearly naked people fighting over me on a beach? Sand in places it shouldn't be. The sun.
What?
Too good to be true, ain't it?
Sand in places it shouldn't be. It doesn't have to be.
Maybe you're right. I don't know. Whatever. I've officially spent way too much time on this conversation. Let
Oh,
me
I'm
get
sorry.
back to my fantasy. It was just getting good. Get out of here. Scram.
Oh,
But, see you around or whatever.
okay. Why was she so mad at me? Mad at me? You know you're trying me. Oh, we'll go look at this box. We're gonna clear out this closet.
As you take in the sight of the adventurer standing before you, it's hard not to feel like you've stepped into one of those old adventure serials from decades gone by. Even though she's decked out in cardboard and masking tape, she looks like she's ready for anything. An extension.
Oh, for God's sake, you're finally here!
Why do you sound like Ash
I was
Ketchum?
beginning to wonder and worry, and then I thought, gee, I guess I'll just have to go ahead and do it myself. But that probably wouldn't have been such a bad thing, because let's face it, I'm exemplary.
Indiana Jones ass
But you're
music.
here now, so let's get cracking. I assume you brought your tools and knowledge and probably a snack of some sort?
Hello?
Oh, yes! Well said! Excellent point! Introductions, trite as they may be at times, are a great place to start.
The adventurer strikes an impressive pose, positively
I like her little,
radiating
like,
confidence
Extension
and daring.
cord into the tape belt. Kinda might rock that, I'm not gonna lie.
I am Bo. I am the
Oh,
soul,
Bo.
the spirit, the animating animus of boxes and storage containers in this house. This most special of houses, where it is my great privilege and my great destiny to reside.
Bo. Bo the box. Box. You're saying my house is
The
special?
most special house in the history of houses. You might be able to tell.
We'll
from
see
looking
how
at it,
much
but
they actually let us date. But they let us date a lot.
I am an explorer.
There's over 100 things we can date.
An adventurer. A rake. A rogue. A bounder without any of the really unfortunate moral overtones that those words have accumulated over the years. Think fun-loving without the...
No, you know who she
together for
sounds
my own
like?
gain part?
A little bit like Elliot Page. Sounds like you're a fantastic box to
That
know.
I am. I would ask who you are, but my goodness.
Or like
There hardly seems to be a point.
Ellie from The Last of Us.
You must be... I mean, you couldn't be any other than... Right?
Any other than who? Who do you think I am?
I know that you are the... well...
Bo takes her hat off for a moment, holding it over her heart. She bows her head, just a little.
It is my great honor, my passion, my destiny to have the opportunity to follow my path.
Yeah?
Alongside you, the leading houseologist, to whom I owe such a debt of gratitude and respect.
Yeah? Uh-oh.
Oh, what? In addition to adventuring, I am a movie buff, also a food buff, a DIY buff, and I'm learning macrame. And I know that, never good. Not always
Did I nail it? What did I
catastrophic,
nail?
but never good.
Voice actor is Ellie from Last of Us? Okay. It's like I know that voice. Don't even know what a houseologist is.
Oh. Yep. Sounds like was indeed the mot juste.
Bo returns her hat to her head, her reverent expression fading into a...
I couldn't have lied to her? I couldn't have said I'm a
Damn
houseologist?
it. Ugh. So that means I'm bringing a complete greenhorn on my quest?
I wouldn't call myself a greenhorn.
Not a houseologist. What else can you be? What am I gonna do about my quest? How am I going to... I guess I could do it alone. Like I said, I'm pretty great, and I've done all the research. I was just hoping for another trained and passionate expert to go with me, but...
I'm passionate.
no.
Does that
There are
count?
things that I need that I cannot get by myself.
What? What do you
Damn
need?
it.
What do you need? What is this quest exactly?
That's top secret, but maybe it could work. Get out of here and let me think. I have to think. I love to think. So I'm about to have a pretty good day, but shoot. Come back when I've had a think, and we'll talk.
Damn. Okay, I'll come back when you had to think. Just a box. Oh. Another box. Is that just a box? I know what you do. I don't know if I've talked to the pillows yet, but we'll do you.
A strange figure stands before you, a whirlwind of conflicting energies and vibes. Manic and dignified, friendly and intimidating. She's dressed... You couldn't have imagined what the date theaters might make of your thoughts transcribed on paper.
Oh, it's my diary.
But if you could, it likely would not have been this. As you approach her, she launches right into what feels like the middle of a one-sided conversation.
Why do you ask?
Good point. Just good point.
But the blue one, and then the butterfly. Why is there so much sand? Ugh. Why is there always sand in places where sand should never be?
What? You were so weird and I'm totally into it.
Into it, out of it. It's all the same. Into one thing is out of another, and on until you're dizzy and there's nobody to catch you because the basketball game started late.
What? I'd catch you.
Oh my god.
Welcome back.
I've been
Why are we
falling.
laughing?
I fall so much. I can't even remember the last time I landed. It's all falling.
It's all falling.
You said already that you'd be there. Wasn't that you? At the Italian place that Saturday in New York? Wasn't that you? Tomatoes. Yes. Come
This
back when
girl
you've
is
had enough
buggy.
tomatoes.
Are you okay? I don't even know your name. Oh, Diana. Diana the Diary.
With that,
We'll have to check the Black Cat tomorrow when it's noon. The Black Cat only likes when it's noon. Is there anything in these drawers?
Hello there, stranger. I'm Dina the Dresser. Need a helping hand?
What? hell just happened? You already talked to this object? Talk to the mirror. I know
Your
you have a
mirror
thing for
has
black
done its
cats.
job dutifully over the years,
I know.
accurately reflecting your image back at you in good times and in bad. But today, there is no reflection for you to scrutinize. Only a long-haired
I
beauty
kind of want a black cat.
who looks at you like you're a work
But we have
of
2
art.
dogs instead, so that's fine. I think a cat would make me upset, though. To be honest, I'm not gonna lie. I think a cat would make me upset.
Oh,
These dogs
incredible.
are too, like, needy. Who, me?
Amir throws his arms out to stop you, gesturing to you to stay where you are.
No, 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 no. Don't move. A step back into the light.
I'm stepped. Like this?
Yes.
Hi, Slapshot.
Breathtaking. Look at you. Do you see how well I can frame your face from this angle? You are glowing.
Like this? I totally see it. Thanks for noticing.
But I could not help noticing. You are radiant. I simply reflect the beauty in front of you.
Moisturize. Simple, you just gotta moisturize. I really love hearing that.
I can see in you.
Amir,
Your beauty
listen.
must be something you are
Amir.
already familiar with.
Come on. Come on. People always tell me I could be a model.
I can see this for you.
Maybe. We'll see.
Oh
I'm not
my
gonna gas
goodness.
myself up to put
That
myself down and be
boost
like,
of
no, wait, I was just kidding.
confidence. I can actually see it spreading
what?
over your face like the most
For what?
invigorating flush.
Do we like chat? Do we like Amir? You're a flatterer, Amir.
Ah, but the spark
you're
has been lit.
glazing a
You'll
little hard.
see. We will just have to fan those flames until
But-
they're a great, big, beautiful rolling flame, won't we? Stop by any time.
I'm
happy
about
to
Amir
admire
too.
your beauty any day.
I'm he's Amir's love bombing me. Alright, oh shit. I got 2 messages.
It's me. Were you followed? Is this signal encrypted?
We're clear.
Listen, I've been giving more thought to our previous conversation about the ethical implications of transforming inanimate objects into humans, and I've come to a realization.
Yeah?
It's honestly not up to us whether an object should become human. It's up to the object.
This
And if
game
an
is
object
date
expresses
everything.
desire for personhood,
So we get to date everything.
who are we to deny them?
Makes
I did
sense.
discover one other interesting piece to all this. After analyzing the data, it appears that certain objects can only become human if the Dateviator user possesses the necessary personality traits.
What does that mean?
I'm not sure why. I theorize it's because certain character attributes emit an energy vibration on the same resonant frequency as
So
the
probably I
molecules
gotta
of
get
a
enough
particular inanimate
points.
object. But in all honesty, it's likely a mystery that science will never solve.
I think I have to get enough points in attributes, maybe? Oh, I have a theory?
That science will never solve.
Gotcha.
Regardless, I was able to discover which personality traits seem to resonate with each inanimate object, and I've uploaded that data into the Dateviators. I've labeled it Realization Recipes. You should be able to access those files now.
Slapshot, are you okay? What?
I'm so sorry, but there's no time. Valdivian's goons were closing in, so I was forced to flee to a country in South America to avoid detection. And my cell carrier's overseas data plan is very limited.
You can't just throw it out there.
10 megabytes a day? I can barely send a GIF. What a joke. Remember, check the Dateviators for the realization recipes.
What? Hold on. If I go like this, can I see realization recipes? Is it in Datadex? Let's go to where's Is that a baton in your pocket and you just happy to see me? Can I sleep with your bed for real? Feed Betty something from the heart? Achieve enemies with benefits? I don't want to do that. Can I not see the recipe? Oh, it is here. Realization recipe. 75 in charisma. What the hell's happening? 75 in charisma, 75 in DS, and I need 100 in... Oh boy. Anyway.
Attention, jackasses! It's
Oh
been
boy.
weeks already, and you're
So we
seriously
need the
telling me
recipe
there's
to turn
been
them into like real
absolutely
people.
No movement on this missing glasses issue? You know, maybe I haven't made myself crystal clear. Nothing else matters. You get me? Your expense reports, corporate retreats, PowerPoint presentations, I don't care about any of it. This is your one and only priority. You find me those glasses if you gotta burn this whole worthless rat trap down to the foundation, and do it now! Secretary Dawson at the Pentagon is breathing down my neck, and his breath stinks like flaming garbage. You think shareholders are bad to piss off? You do not want to screw with the U.S. Department of Overseas Violence, get me? We're all gonna end up buried alive in some desert somewhere. Find me those glasses now! And who the hell came up with the 15% off transparent
Chat, we don't care about David
No
Moist, by the
consumer
way.
buys
Or
anything
Moist,
based off
David
of
Moist,
how
not David Moist.
transparent it is. Find me whoever came up
Snowhound,
with that
you
crap
made me
and
say David
fire them.
Moist.
David.
Yuck. Now we can go sleep. So we finished. I think we finished our bedroom. We can come back. Oh, no, we didn't finish our bedroom. Hold on. I think the boxes are just boxes. We talked to Hanks. I think the books will send us to Lyric. I don't know if we did the pillows. Alright, we'll do the pillows.
There you are.
Oh.
I was just thinking about you, you know. How about a hug?
So that guy was Betty. I'll just give her a little
You
hug.
envelop Betty in your... Betty's hugs are truly super.
Wasn't that lovely?
Okay, so that just wasted one thing, but that's fine. Let's talk to Sam's cat boy.
Almost late. Almost.
I'm sorry, Timothy. Timothy
Thank
Chalamet.
Tell me why you've sought me out.
Timothy
Aside from the
Timepiece,
pleasure
actually.
Of my absolutely sparkling wit and golden company.
Is that not enough? I thought maybe I could give some advice. Nobody's talking to you for your sparkling. I was hoping to get your advice on love and dating.
Oh, well, I can certainly help you out there. My love life may be on hiatus, but as they say, a broken clock is right twice. A day.
Timothy looks at you for a few moments, clearly expecting something.
Laugh really loudly. I'm gonna gas him up.
Yes.
Peruse him a little bit.
Well,
Timothy.
let us start with the most important thing. Timeliness, next to godliness, as they say.
I thought that was cleanliness. Am I wrong, chat? Is it not cleanliness? Isn't that cleanliness? Yeah.
Of course it isn't. How very silly.
Timeliness is next to godliness.
Cleanliness, while important, is nowhere near as important as timeliness. Imagine, if you will, you show up to a date showered and clean.
True.
But 2 hours late.
True.
Does your cleanliness matter then?
Maybe timeliness
I
is
think
next to
not.
godliness. You're right.
Of course I am, old bean. Oh dear, how me flies. I must away quite soon, but before I go, I want to be sure I've
Yeah, leave
imparted
already.
my wisdom to you precisely as I meant to. What did you learn from me today?
I learned show up late to make a sexy and exciting first impression. It's okay to show up to a date disgusting as long as you're on time. It's okay to show up today as long as you're on time.
Just remember, there is always time for timeliness. Now leave me. I've run out of time for this
see?
conversation. If you wish to speak again, find me at
3 p.m.
Precisely at 3 in the afternoon. Farewell.
So now I have to wait another day. Time over hygiene, exactly. That's what we learned today. Did we talk to the lamp yet? I feel like we might have.
This account has been temporarily suspended.
Hello? For how long?
I'm sorry, but we cannot answer that question. Thank you for using our platform. Please consider buying a premium subscription.
What'd I do? What'd I do? Chat, y'all got me banned. That's Lux.
Business or pleasure?
The toilet just talked to me. Why would the toilet just talk to me? Can't buy premium when I already own the DLC.
A stylist with a very vertical, very pink hairdo appraises you, lifting...
Oh!
His hat is sus. I think that's his hair.
How about we... Oh dear. I think I'm getting lost right at the start.
Are you
of all
okay?
this.
Talk to me.
I'm so sorry, darling. My brain runs quicker than cheap mascara sometimes. Oh, stupid Barry, disposable Barry, you're doing it again. Oh, just stop talking.
Hello?
Yes.
Hello?
Hello is what anyone at the top of their game would say.
He takes a deep breath, shaking off his awkward...
Let's take this from the perfectly cool top, shall we?
You know.
My name is Barry Styles. I am your one-stop shop for looking good, feeling great.
Not Barry Styles.
I don't know if I made myself clear.
Not Barry Styles.
But you are looking fabulous.
What? Not Barry Styles. Come on, don't do him like that.
A freshly unblocked
Don't
pore.
do him like not like that hair.
About myself, hun. I'd much
do him
rather
like
talk
that.
all about you. And eyebrow hydration, of course. You really cannot underestimate how important it is to avoid a thirsty brow, baby.
That's foul. A thirsty brow?
But mostly, I want to talk all about you.
I don't really like Barry Styles
Be
either.
so
but-
gracious as to indulge
Like I
me.
like Harry
I'd
Styles
love
and
to
his
really
music,
get
but I don't
under
like
the
Barry
skin.
Styles. Please, I'm ready.
Oh, not literally, obviously. My products are for external use only. I mean, can I ask you a few questions?
I guess so.
Oh dear. If I can't ask you a few queries, then this might go really poorly. I do well with queries, surveys, trivia, tidbits, and nibnobs, especially nibnobs.
What is a nibnob?
We'll get to nibnobs when I'm damn well ready.
What is a nibnob? What is a nibnob?
Already, I knew it was too soon.
Nibnob these? You can't say that in my chat. Okay, we have one left. We'll talk about bathtub. Can we talk about the bath mat? Do you think the
Most everything in your home is pretty standard. You may have
kidding, you can
inherited
say-
a
you
lovely
can say
one,
nib
but
nub
it's
these.
not exactly what anyone would call luxurious. So when you find yourself bowled over by the nearly suffocating air of luxury and privilege in your bathroom, it's easy enough to pinpoint the source.
It is a fancy bathtub. We don't even have a
Beautiful
shower.
stranger in a luxurious sud-lined bathrobe stands before you,
Whoa.
resplendent in black and gold.
Whoa.
Her hair and skin have a distinct shine to them, as though she
Whoa.
strides forward, grabbing you by the arm.
Oh my god, it's about time you showed up.
What?
I ordered hours ago, and the pizza's free if you're late.
Good God.
Where's my pizza?
Yes, sir. Hi, Nick. Pizza?
If you don't know what a pizza is, I'm not going to explain it to you.
Why is my bathtub being mean to me?
Man, you are not good at your job.
She squints at you, looking you up and down.
I would lick my bathtub up and down, dude.
Wait. You look familiar.
Wait, what? Huh? Who is this? I don't know. We haven't learned the name yet. Hi, Gino.
Don't I know you?
I don't even know what I just said. I walk by you numerous times every day.
Oh my god, that's you!
She laughs, her entire demeanor changing.
Exactly like that gif.
Hey, cutie. It's about time you came to introduce yourself to the Queen of Clean. Name's Bathsheba, though I'm sure you know that.
Bathsheba? I got a list of her needs, and I need Bathsheba. It's always destined to be. I'm gonna be with Bathsheba. Lost in the blessings I see. Oh, don't even blush. Don't you blush? Come on. Now while I'm playing this game.
Go get me one.
You're comfortable giving orders, Bathsheba.
I am a princess.
You're right, my queen.
Not literally, but basically.
No, you're right, my queen. I'm sorry.
Fine. If you're not gonna feed me, maybe you can feed me. You got any good goss for me? Some nice hot tea.
You really need to work on your no, these are all bad options. No, I'm gonna crash out. No, give me some good options. Can't you ask your friends for that? You really need to work on your people skills. I'm not into that. You really need to work on your people skills?
I'm not a people. Is it really my fault I don't have people skills?
Okay.
Sounds like it's your fault, people.
Yeah, it's my fault, queen.
All right. Since you're so unwilling to help little old me,
I'll help
use
you.
those people skills of yours to get me some friends who will.
I'm trying to help you. I'd love to help.
Oh, goody! We'll start next time I see you then. And bring a gift next time, won't you?
Gift?
Just good manners, you know.
Yeah. Kiana, how are you, by the way? Thank you for coming in. Oh my god, I always have a message on Discord.
David
what do
is
you want?
obviously becoming desperate, and he doesn't do well under pressure. I'm worried his behavior will gradually become increasingly erratic until he crosses a line he can't come back
the
from.
needs that need this Bathsheba. Is that
You
bad?
have no idea. I should never have put
Still,
you in
Betty
this
is number one in
situation.
my heart.
Naively, I
be number
believed
one
as
right now.
Valdivian's lowest paid employee, you would be safe. But it's become clear that as long as you possess the Dateviators, you'll be the target of David's wrath.
Betty's
Anyway,
design is just...
I have a solution.
Oh, chef's kiss. What's the solution?
Use the realization recipes to bring Skylar to life. If Skylar becomes human, the Dateviators will instantly cease to operate. And if the Dateviators cease to operate, there will be absolutely no evidence implicating you in their theft. Realize Skylar and destroy the
Why would we
Dateviators
want to
before
destroy the
David
Dateviators?
unleashes
What if I don't
his
want
full fury upon you. He has access to resources you'd never believe.
How many days do I have?
I'm afraid there's just no time to explain.
How many
See,
days do I
I forgot
have?
to charge my phone's battery last night, and now I'm at 2%. And I can't charge it because I also forgot my charging cable.
Give her a
Can you
little,
believe that?
what are those?
But remember,
K-pop
realize
hearts. K-pop
Skylar
hearts.
ASAP.
Do I have... Like, I'm not done dating. I don't want to just realize Skylar. I'm not done dating. Have you recovered from Enderborn? That's the fan. That's weight. I think that's still the clock. Let's talk to the treadmill. We've not talked to the treadmill yet.
You're forced to crane your neck upwards as you try
Might
to
look like
take in the
Thor.
entirety of the blonde Viking towering
Technically, he's
over you.
Thor.
He stares down at you.
I'm good, by the way.
cutting
I'm
a
just dating
truly
everything.
Intimidating figure.
Sorry. Make sure we're not at Yads. Make sure we're not at Yads. Okay, good. This is like completely in the wrong spot. Do not be there because I don't know if I'm getting Schnooboob messages. Okay, we're good.
He says nothing for several minutes.
Hopefully she has
You begin to
recovered from
wonder
your
if
end
perhaps
wars
your
of trying
cross-trainer is
to
broken.
chain together. Uh-oh, not the run it back. Not running it back. Alright, Mr. Treadmill Man. How are you? What's your name? What's your sign? Christoph? I don't know what Christoph has to do with the treadmill. That one's kind of really random for me. Oh wow, you're big.
Indeed I am. Big,
you're big.
brazen, and bodacious.
Bodacious?
Sir. No, I don't. What does that have to do with her? Stop talking
Please.
nonsense or I shall kill you.
I co-sign this game for everyone to date everything. What does that have to do with her? Her?
But of course, her. Queen Bodacia.
Bodacia?
Bodacious indeed.
Is that where that word comes from?
Victorious. With an
Uh-oh.
insatiable
Everyone's gonna
hunger
run it
for
back.
justice and a violent rebellion against authority outside my own.
What if you're wrong?
I am not.
Very bold.
Be wrong? We shall fight immediately if you are.
No, I was just wondering.
Well,
I was wishing there could
we
be the
shall
option
fight
like, yeah,
anyway.
we'll fight.
I
Yeah,
haven't
we're
had
fighting,
a
okay.
million hours and I'm unbelievably
Yeah, we're fighting.
bored. Choose your weapon. I feel it.
We're fighting.
The surge of violence within me. Come to me at this place with your weapon. Next we meet.
What weapon? What weapon am I supposed to bring?
Mine.
We've talked to the mat. The mat is... Can we talk to this mat? No, it looks like it's just the floor. It's just the floor? Yeah, I think it might just be the floor. Okay.
You see
Something
before
other-
you a glistening, oiled male form.
Oiled?
Perfect in its chiseled majesty.
Anyway. Yeah, there's something about the struggle. That's why we play Fall Guys. But oiled?
His gold, or is that bronze skin, is perfectly smooth. His features flawless. And his face? Stunning.
Oh, hello there. Don't mind me. I'm just catching a bit of air.
Alright, Chad, we have to have a talk. We have to have a talk. We have to have a talk. We gotta have a little talky talk. Alright. Shant has graciously asked me if I have ever played Doki Doki Literature Club. And I raise you before I get into this talk, right? Before we have this one-on-one, I raise you that Yuri is best girl. You may have to leave for spoilers. Doki Doki spoilers or Date Everything spoilers? Anyway, Yuri is best girl. But just Monica. Now with those two things in mind, Yuri being best girl and just Monica, I have put... Let's say I have put down Doki Doki Literature Club 3 times. Played it 3 times. I've had homies play it, and I've watched my homies play it. And I have quite a few homies. So let's say 4 homies that have played it and I've watched. That's 4 plus 3. 7 times. So do I know some Doki Doki? I bought the physical edition of Doki Doki twice. And then one I pre-ordered and one I wanted to have sealed. So, that being said, Doki Doki's amazing. Doki Doki's a fantastic game. Alright? Yes, you do need to run back Doki Doki on stream. Am I going to date everything? I'm doing my best, but some of them don't want to date me and some of them I don't want to date. Because they're... No, well, we'll get into it. Anyway, hello, Mr. Gold Chiseled Oiled Man. How are you? Don't mind me, I'm just watching.
Oh, yes, I am rather worth taking a look at, aren't I? I'm Stepford, trophy of trophies at your service.
Hi, Hero. So do I like Doki Doki? Snow, let me tell you something. Does Rule 34 exist on the internet? Answer me that. Then ask me if I like Doki Doki. Alright? I know that's a wild bar. Alright, I'm sorry for everyone that came through in this at that time. Sheesh, I'm sorry. Looks like there are, at least this moment in time, only 3 people streaming Doki Doki. That's because Doki Doki has far outlived its hype. Yuri is amazing. And I can fix Yuri. That's all I gotta say. Chris is an L, yeah. Awaken 50 base game datables. Oh. That means we have 50 more datables to go.
I've just been standing here all covered with oil, waiting for a good sunbeam to come along.
Anyway, Hero, I'm sorry you had to come in and hear that. I know that's not the greeting you wanted, hearing that rule and those numbers together. But sometimes things get said, you know? I'm Keys, it's nice to meet you.
That's a winner's name if ever I've heard one.
Ooh. What if I'm just like, actually, I'm a bit of a loser. Most definitely. I'm not a loser.
Nice to meet another
champion. I'm not gonna gaslight.
So, what brings you around these parts?
I'm hoping to meet handsome oil.
And are you satisfied with what you found?
Yes. Hoping to find more, actually.
Despite being a natural, I work hard to keep all this up. As it so happens,
Gold
I have
pants
a
is
self-tanning
crazy. I
appointment
don't know
coming
if I
up.
can pull off gold pants.
Can't be late.
Okay, don't be late. I'm sorry.
So glad we met. Come and see me again soon, won't you? And be sure to bring that fantastic red shirt.
Does he? And does Troy wear gold pants?
Got a tan.
Trophies on his shoulder? Yeah, because he's a trophy. We were dating the well, we weren't dating, we were talking the trophy. We're basically in the talking phase for all these items. Sam, you have a lot of... Oh, my bad. A lot of people don't know Sam. Sarth, you have a lot of twink princes. The right box in the wrong place can make all the difference in the world? What the hell does that mean? Just a racket. So it's holidays. I feel like all the sports equipment is gonna bring out my guy that I don't want to talk to. What do we have? We have 3 left. 2 more boxes. The light. Wait, what? We never placed the bulb, never changed the little guy. That's crazy. Anyway, can we talk to the crack in the wall? No, can't talk to the crack. Have we talked to the walls before? No, well, the wall is Wallace. The wall is Wallace.
The handsome construction worker currently invading your space makes you feel as though you've accidentally wandered into an active building site. He holds up his hands to stop you from going any
Not
further,
the hello.
glaring at you
Not
as he
the all
looks you up
caps.
and down.
Whoa! Where do you think you're going?
To my next lover?
Eh? I can't let you in here without the proper PPE.
Oh. Excuse me. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, Tony, I don't have the proper PPE.
Tony puts
the
his
closet,
fingers to
though.
his mouth and whistles.
Hey, oh, get him out of here!
Hang on a minute, PP what?
Your hard hat, your boots, your high-vis vest. Come on, this is a job site.
You're just a toolbox in the closet, except it's the breaker box closet. Yeah, that's
Don't
what I'm
even
saying.
get me started.
What?
Not when Johnny Wannabe next door has got a whole garage to himself. I mean, I'm talking wall-to-wall pegboard, 6 kinds of saws. Oh, and he's got this 12-inch auger. Man.
Shout out Extra Emily. Someone's hot and bothered.
Yeah, well, what can I say? It's professional jealousy. Look, all I'm saying is I want
He
a
took
little
off the
more
helmet.
space, too. You know, for entertaining.
Host a lot of cocktail parties, huh?
I'm a popular tool. It's always, hi Tony this, thanks Tony that, or Tone, my ass is leaking.
Tone, my ass is leaking.
Jean-Loup. Incontinence.
Yep.
You didn't hear it from me though. HIPAA.
That's not how HIPAA works.
Anyways, objects need someone bigger than this to come see me for what ails them. And sometimes old Tone might also want to have special company over.
Old Tone just told me I need
Know what I'm
PPE.
talking about, huh?
Tony nods, grinning smugly at you.
Do I need PPE or not? We have ads starting in 3 minutes, everyone. I'm so sorry. Oh, fuck. I'm sad. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah,
You know
Tone.
what I'm talking about.
You know it, buddy.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So you telling me you don't get out there romantically?
Wait, what? I have, but it's complicated,
Old
Tone.
Tony knows complicated. But you could probably pull more partners with better dicks.
What does that mean? Tone, are you saying my fit's
doesn't
trash?
exactly scream Randy Andy, does it?
Is Tone saying my fit's trash?
The romantic prospect wants to know that you know your way around the toolbox. That you're good with your hands.
I know
Fix it.
my way around
And this
things.
place, doesn't exactly show it. Know what I mean?
I
No
just-
bells, no whistles, nothing.
I just got this house. What do you have in mind?
A drawbridge.
Tony? Buddy, Tony? Tony? Tony, we can't put a drawbridge in the house.
Think about it. Your lover pulls up for a date and the drawbridge lowers to let him in.
Tony.
Pretty freaking impressive, huh?
Tony. First and foremost, yeah, you know how to do that?
Oh yeah, I got everything I need on hand. The flat-looking screwdriver, the pointy star-shaped one, a hammer, and that spearmint gum you've had in here since April.
I don't know about much architecture. No, please tell me there's a remote.
Absolutely. So you
Please tell me
get
there's a
it.
remote. He's got a smiley face in the blueprint.
Which leads into my next idea. Indoor slide.
Tony, we
get
can't do
rid
that.
of the
We can't do the
stairs,
indoor slide.
Replace them with a
We
slide.
cannot do the indoor
Great
slide.
to travel from upstairs to downstairs.
You're a very passionate man, and I like that for
Way ahead
you.
of you.
And I like you for one of my chat viewers, Tony. But we
All
can't
us
do the indoor
construction
slide.
guys do this. It's an industry
Also,
standard.
Chris is about to get hit with ads.
You
Bye,
ready?
Chris. Hit me.
Grippy socks.
Okay, grippy socks. I think our stairs might be load bearing.
All
so I'm gonna
right.
say no.
You're the boss. The heck is a load bearing? Now, how do you feel about indoor pools? Because if we rip out the floor in the living room, we can get you an indoor pool.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. Say your grip joke. Say the grip joke. We're set. We're here now. We're on ads. So, like, actually, we have ads starting soon, so a lot of people will only be able to read the grip joke. But they won't be able to hear the grip joke. So go ahead. Go ahead, say the grip joke. What's the grip joke? What kind of grip? Gorilla grip? Grippy socks? Come on. Come on. Tone, we're not ripping the floor out, by the way. No, you can. You can. The floor is all yours. The floor is open. The floor is lava. I'm in.
Hey.
See, now you can. 3 minutes of ads. Bye, Chris.
Let me get the permits going, see if I can get my best tools on the job. Hammer's availability's been shot ever since the incident.
What incident?
Tony slides past your question without skipping a beat.
Anyway, that's enough about that guy. Let me tell you about my best-selling workshop.
ads.
It's a workshop about loving.
Ooh. Huh? What?
I'm gonna make it real easy for you.
I don't know why my hold on. I don't know why I didn't go off. I think when I because I loaded up and where is here? All right, hold on. Where is? What did you clip? You don't even know what you just clipped. You can't even see what you just clipped. Where's my? Oh. Can I re-redeem? Can I re-redeem?
Falcon Punch!
Snowhound, you weren't supposed to re-redeem. You weren't supposed to re-redeem here. I'll give you your points back. Anyway.
If you want to take my workshop, all you gotta do is show up.
Sus.
No paperwork or nothing.
Oh, I forgot. Okay, we're not gonna blow past everyone in
I don't
ads
mean
right
to
now.
hustle you out of here, but I gotta take lunch. Union rules. But you can come back later and see what we can do. You know, help you fix up your romantic affairs.
I can't believe you really said I got something he can grip. You will not make me a project, Tony?
Ooh, me? Never. Now get out of here before a crane hits you in the face.
Oh, I should be so lucky. Snowhound. Sam said she was for. Oh, you can't hear me because I don't even know. I don't even know how I accidentally hit mute. Oh, I think it's because I accidentally like hit my phone and then like fucking, hit my phone and then the phone hit the thing and whatever. All right. All right, hold on. We need a romance type beat. A romance type beat? Ariana Grande? Is it Ariana Grande boom bap type beat? Turn me up in the headphones. Not my vibe. Sweetener, sweetheart. Ariana Grande type beat, sweetheart. These are shorts, so they're not even. Fuck you. Fun fact is it's not actually autotune, it's just reverb, but I do want to add autotune. I think I bought autotune, but the problem with Ariana Grande type beat. Ooh. Turn me up in the headphones. Okay. Yo. What? Yeah. Wait. The time is right, time is now, time of flight. And time of flight with my homies, time it right, yeah. The cat in my room, the boys go zoom. And I don't know what I'm gonna do when I do it to you. Wait. I don't know this. Here, we'll do one more banger. One more banger. This one's for Chris. This one's for Chris. I need to find the right beat. There's two Ariana Grande. Diabolical rhymes. Diabolical crimes. Turn me up in the headphones. Listen. Chris, he wants his, Chris, you want his, Femboy simulator and the boys meditator. When the boys hesitating, when they're gonna see you later. He's a skater. Mine grows, no, he's a hater. Put on his blocker shades, he's going later. Call me later. Get my boy some femmes to the head, so we can take shots to the head. Boom, 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 now you're dead. Boom, bad beats when I know I'm gonna lead. To find all the objects, I'm a date like I don't know what I'm. Lost it. I lost it. Bring it back to mines and the slat. J Slat, you know who that at? Where the ats? Where are the beats when they meet? When I beat my meat, it's neat. Boy, are you clean? Put the towel up, man, boy, are you clean? You're looking kinda mean when I throw it in the bag. Throw it back when I throw it with some ass. Call it sass. Wiener Schnitzel. I'm sorry. I'm just throwing random shit out there. All right. I told you I'm rusty. I'll need to redeem that more. You'll need to redeem it more. Where's my I'm still not yeah. Okay, we're good. Why is Skylar game? Yeah, why is Skylar peaked?
Yo, how's it going?
Hi. Pretty good.
Yes. Okay, there's a little tidbit I want to share. You might be wondering how all this dating technology works.
We talked about it. Sure am.
Yeah, I thought so.
Wiener Schnitzel.
If you're ever curious, you can ask about my mysterious inner workings in the Chat With Me menu. What can I do for you in my main menu?
We already talked. I'm all done here.
Oh, yeah, I'll miss you.
Skylar, Chip Skylark. Wait. Smoke alarm.
For a moment, it looks as if a firefighter has appeared in your home, smoke and all. You
Hair
don't
is
get much of a chance
crazy.
to scrutinize her appearance any further, because the moment she notices you, she begins to rush you along, raising her voice.
Thank heavens you're here. Wait, well, don't just stand there. Go get help.
Fire Force. Exactly. What's wrong?
What do you bleep mean? What's wrong? Don't you bleep see that?
I can withstand this. I can withstand anything.
Why?
Anytime now.
Blessed silence. You can fight.
Got it. Alrighty then. Arma Alarm at your service.
Arma Alarm. Arma Alarm. See, you got a little ab there.
What's
Okay.
that? Couldn't hear you for a sec.
Oh, there's some
Arma
abs
Alarm
underneath
at
there.
your service.
I'm trying to see. Hi there, Arma. Nice to meet you. I'm trying to see them
too.
abs.
So, what brings you around here? Oh yeah, that's part of my job. You see, I'm here to protect the house from fire. Take a look around
Okay.
you, at everything you love. Now just think. If you're not careful, it could be gone in an instant, consumed by
Like that.
raging flames.
Damn, we're just here.
I've got to stay vigilant at all times.
Real life hero, I admire that.
Some people don't get how hard it is to have a job like mine.
Yo, she kind of sexy, chat.
You have to be constantly on the lookout for the slightest sign that something could be wrong. Bip. If I
pulled
let
that
my
little-
guard down,
little
even for
jacket?
a second, this whole place could be turned to ash. I've seen it happen.
No, Chris, she just has gray hair. She does not look old. I respect your discipline and sense of
I
purpose.
appreciate that. It's a tough job, but I feel like it was what I was born to do. Anyhow, I ought to get back to it. Bip. Come on back
Don't leave
soon
me.
and maybe we can do something together.
Absolutely.
Take your leave.
Absolutely, we can do something together. Take your leave. L take. No, Chris. Remember. Everyone looks the same age when you're giving them back. Right? You feel me? See? Okay, anyway. Let's talk to you.
You feel
Well,
an
it's only been an
unseen
hour, but-
presence detach, flee. It seems that there is nothing here to speak
Seems
with.
weird. Like it feels like time not flying,
Mysterious.
but flying at the same time.
Perhaps this is not the place.
Wait, am I not supposed to talk to the thermostat? Oops. Downstairs bathroom. Oh, you're welcome.
You are back.
Why is
Are
the
you ready to
toilet
begin
paper
the
Jean
test
Luc
of
Pessoa?
rhyming? Or are you
No,
really
I hit the
too
toilet paper
tired?
because I was hoping the toilet paper was someone
So,
else, but it's Jean Luc Pessoa.
No matter.
Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, we just
C'est
freestyled,
parti.
so.
Okay, you have returned in time for the first test. This will be a baby game for babies, so little crapper can make sure you are not a little baby who he hates. Babies are full diapers, they are not ready for little crapper. Babies have trouble filling their lines in the choices below. They only have so many words before they fill the box, eh?
Oh, whoa. These are text boxes. Yeah, there's no way I'm reading the dialogue box.
See? Look how tiny your presence is. A rapper needs big presence. So luckily, Lil Crapper has an assistant for someone with a little baby voice like you. This is Volcock.
That's who? That's what?
Jean-Loup holds a strangely mic-shaped object in his hands. It's round and black and almost balloon-like.
What?
You're sure you've seen it before, but where?
What did you say?
You know, the part of the toilet in the cistern. It is like a floating ball. That is the literal name of it. Look at little Crapper's mighty hand. Watch him stroke his own ball cock as he sings.
Excuse me?
Put it near your mouth and witness.
Okay, here it goes.
Okay, here goes.
You have a big heart and tiny mouth. Bullcock has a big mouth and no heart.
Can we relax with this word?
He is ruthless. Together, you will show little Crappers that you can be a match for him.
Okay, got it.
Okay, got it.
Here is how the test goes.
What's my Discord?
Pick a name to rhyme with. One syllable, easy. Little Crapper.
The link is probably broken.
You, Jacques.
Let me beat.
Okay.
Let me beat Jean-Loup.
Say the first part of a sentence.
Let me beat Jean-Loup in a rhyme.
Sentence. The word you choose, she must rhyme. And
I think the
she
link's
must
broken.
Make sense.
So like I don't have it as a command.
Yo, I know a lad and his name is... This is the part where you say Jacques.
Jack.
Okay, good. You are not stupid. We go. Remember, only the best can kick it with the Crapper. This is easy, baby.
This is my ball and his name is Jacques. Where is Discord? What is my Discord? Be rabbit, this is a rabbit race. Say it without a trace. Give me your Discord, I need it right now. Give me your Discord, I need it right now. What's in your face? How do I invite people? There you go. Sam, you dirty dog.
Yeah, well, win again.
Same thing I do it.
Yo. I know a guy and his name is...
Jack.
Jack.
Never in front, always in the...
Back.
Keeps his stuff in a burlap...
Burlap sack.
Lives all alone in a tiny...
Shack?
In a fight, he'll give you a...
Smack?
Woo! Okay. You have rhymed one word with 4 other
How'd you
words.
back now?
This is very impressive. To
I
a
gave you a kiss now,
normal
huh?
person? Unfortunately for you, Jean-Loup is not normal.
He's paranormal.
He is above normal, paranormal. He is like a ghost because he is so amazing.
Chris,
that
what
only
is this
40%
picture?
of people believe that he even exists.
Why are you like a lion person? Are you furry? Oh, you're the female. You're the female of Jack and Dexter. Dang.
You have succeeded at the bare minimum.
Oops.
But you
Good
keep
night.
proving yourself at this rate, maybe, just maybe, you can just barely keep up with Jean-Loup Pissoir, Lil Crapper himself. And maybe someone will want to date you.
Ratchet and Clank, there we go. Same difference. Are you interested?
Hey, stop it! This is not like one of your kissless loser video games where you pick the flirt words and my portrait starts to blush.
That's
This
exactly
is
what
real
happened.
life. And in real life, the only way you can befriend the toilet is to prove yourself in
Snatch
a
it
life or
and
death
snatch it and
rap
dank.
battle.
More like it.
Almost anybody can do the basic rhymes for babies, but it is time for a real test. Meter and flow. For clarity, Lil Crapper is referring to lyrical flow. Not the kind that sometimes requires a plumber to fix because you think you can flush any toilet paper only. He does not want your wet wipes, Zosa for the... If you need something more to wipe the buns, install a bidet. Anyway, this test will be checking if you understand flow.
I understand
Syllable
flow
counts.
and syllable
Are
count.
you
Thank
ready?
you. Yes. Let's go.
You are not. There is much more to cover. Jean-Loup understands this. He is familiar with small, refreshing
Playing hard to
breaks
get,
and
man.
not
John Lu's
overstaying
playing
his
hard
welcome.
to get, even though I don't want John Lu.
Return again for more crapping.
Do you not want John Lu? Let's give us to the med kit.
You see a medic with bright eyes, a kind smile, and a sort of
Aw.
maternal air about her.
Oh, my. Hello there.
Hi.
Fresh face. Here to see the doctor, are ya?
Sure.
Well, look no further. I might look like any old Jane, but I'll have you know that you are looking at a truly top-notch medical professional. And the old...
I don't know what Faria. What's that to do with
Whether
it?
you've got a tummy ache or a
Pack.
life-threatening ulcer, I'm your
What's that to
gal.
do with med kit?
She pauses, looking you up and down, hopefully.
Do you have a life-threatening ulcer?
Why do you sound so excited about it?
Oh,
Also,
you know, stomach acid is terribly exciting stuff. I'd love to get my hands on some one day. Oh, dear. Not literally. Goodness, wouldn't that be a sight? Me, elbow deep in stomach acid as my tissues are slowly eaten away.
I mean, really, I feel sick.
Fantastic!
I
What do
feel
you need?
sick. I'm just looking around for stuff to date.
Oh, just dating. Well, that's disappointing.
You want to be a bad boy on Discord again? Not my Discord. Not my Discord. I will lock you down fast and you can say Carver Snoogle. Carrot. Yes. She's cute
Oh,
too.
no, not at all. Not impress me.
And we made her blush.
I just was so hoping you'd at least need gauze or sutures. Or skin staples. Have you seen those? Talk about a cool toy. Anything that you might
we don't need skin
hydrocortisone, non-latex
staples.
gloves, even a simple pen. That, darling lacerated one, will be duck soup.
It's not a little cat. A little cat. Is that Rocket? You make me sound like a Battlefield cat.
Sounds. Something is drawing my
Is it
eye.
Rocket?
My metasenses are tingling.
It's an Animal Crossing cat, right?
Better let me take a look at that wound of yours.
Good night, Nick.
Sneaky little sufferer. Thought you
Remember,
could slide one by me under cover of a metacarpal.
always date the bathtub. What are you talking about?
Just to double check, you don't need an injection or two.
No, I
Take it
don't
from
need an
me, dear,
injection.
You're better off safe than sorry.
I don't need
After
an
all, if
injection.
there's any sign of rash, you won't know it's there unless we do a thorough examination.
I don't need a.
I'm afraid there's always a chance for scarlet fever.
Oh crap! Really? Check me.
Once
Check me
more,
out.
onto the exams.
Faria looks you up and down, tapping her chin as she considers.
We gotta
you from
save, and then I have
every
to go.
angle.
Get the sushi. I think. Hold on. Get the sushi. Get the sushi. Is my category still just chatting? I thought I changed it. Everyone saw me type date everything in the actually on my end it doesn't even say, it says date everything. Why am I thirsting for the med kit? Because I thirst for everything.
Exactly what I
I
thought.
thirst for everything. How you, Chris? No, I fixed it. You're freaking me out.
No need to be anxious. You do
Did they-
indeed
did-
possess.
I'm gonna go eat with my Hold on. What was I doing? Where's my sushi?
Daddy, chill.
I'm not gonna chill.
But it's not just
You
any old
chill.
splinter, dear.
Okay, they did bring it in. Cool, we're late.
Daddy, chill. What you have is a deep, deep splinter. Plenty of tender flesh open to infection, just waiting for those little microbial monsters to set in.
Do we have Okay, we're good.
Do you know what that means?
What does it mean?
And how? And that's just the beginning. Because once the infection's done a number on you, and your poor, beleaguered immune system staggers back onto the field of
Kiana really didn't tell me where that little cat was from.
burns and turns
It's
all
okay.
different shades of red.
It's okay. I'm a little sad, but we'll live. From a splinter?
And before you know it, we'll have to amputate entirely.
Okay, she is like too extreme. I really do think she's blowing us out of proportion.
Do you?
She's too extreme.
See? So you would
Like,
rather
I'm
wait or just let it
it's
progress
just like
then? However,
let's relax.
once it's bad enough, my poor new friend,
Let's
I'm
relax.
afraid the whole appendage will have to come off, preventing spread and
We
all.
went from a splinter to now I need to get amputated.
I'm sad to say we lose many a good limb to splinters every year.
You live in a very dramatic
The
world.
world is dramatic. Drama isn't necessarily a bad thing, you know? Drama can be the spice of life, like cinnamon or penicillin. The
I was gonna
bottom
give the
line
med kit a
is you have got to
chance.
stay vigilant. The world's a scary place, and your body is a fragile, fragile thing.
I'm not gonna give the
One
med kit a
wrong
chance.
move, and you can throw it into total and utter chaos.
Yes, Liz knows
Ground
I'm horny
every
for the whole
ball,
house.
dick, and hairy slate of diseases ready to eat you whole. You never know what
The
to see
whole
with
house.
time, for example, got a case of bad breath? Maybe you just ate a sandwich with too many onions. Or your breath stinks like a dead fish on a hot Sunday because you've managed to
Oh my
develop
God.
halitosis as a result of the toxic substances in your body not being filtered out properly because your liver is failing.
Oh my god. It's just a sandwich.
Maybe. A totally legitimate possibility. You can never be too careful. And when something does go wrong, well, it's my job to make sure you're all fixed up.
Exactly, it
And
is
I'll have you know, I
WebMD
take my job
personified.
very seriously.
And you're just like, no, I got that. Like, I understand
Doctor's
that.
duty is to keep their patients alive and kicking. That's
You're
a
like
big
an
responsibility.
extreme doctor.
So you can bet your behind I make sure to cross all my T's and dot all my I's. Sometimes even twice.
I see. Oh,
When there is no
brother.
more sickness.
Oh, brother. Look who's in the chat. Look
Horse
who's in
feathers.
the chat. Mr. Makeout Paradise himself.
Feathers. Horse never mind.
Now everyone else but Makeout Paradise, I need you to close your ears, close your eyes, because this is between me and him, alright? This is between me and him. Okay? We good? Okay.
Put your flip flops, fuck you, hit your bitch and massage. This a big watch, diamonds dripping off of the clock. Pull the six out, winter time, dropping the sauce.
You hear that? You hear that?
Anywho, it doesn't look like you've got any.
Come
time
in
to
here,
rush
you're gonna
after
disturb
all.
me dating
Just
my
that splinter
things?
looking awful uncomfortable there.
Per clock it. Is it not clocking to you that I'm
Let's get
standing
that
on
taken
business?
care of. And then presto, you're all patched up. There you go.
I need that as a thing. Is it not clocking to you
Good
that I'm
as
standing
new.
on business?
And if you do develop any plague-like symptoms, well, that's what I'm here for.
I'll come back first on a sniffle.
You'd better. A medical professional Faria is always just a sniff, sneeze, and
She just wants to make sure I'm good, you know? I don't know who is moaning like that in my ear, but Gucci flip flops. More curious than anything.
It all happened one rainy night. On the north
Well,
side
the
of
soap brought up the
Parkland
sink,
City.
so
Tough.
I guess I'm gonna
I
talk
stayed late
dirty
at
to
the
the
office
sink.
because I had extra work to do before the holidays. Well, when I left, I was feeling a bit low.
But the sink
Called
also
the
does
Banana
a
Club.
lot. And
Make
sink's
me,
weird.
Shirley Temple. Heavy pour. Devastatingly potent? Yes.
Sink's kind of like
a recipe
weird.
for disaster?
He has weird energy.
I know.
And he has like PTSD.
I should have known better. But after I'd had about 7
Gucci
of them, I went out for a
flip-flop.
stroll.
Hold on. He said,
I
huh?
was going.
Goon everything.
Trekking the streets with my dog. Suddenly, I came upon a fine dining establishment called the Questionable Dandelion.
I don't care.
They've got
Sinclair,
an
I like
incredible
actually
buffet.
like,
Lots
I
of
don't
strange
care.
ingredients from all around the world. They're always trying new things. Like Diplodocus berries.
Diplodocus berries?
And Jimson weed cupcakes.
Hold on now. Naturally, those
They
sound
also
fly.
sell Excedrin by the pint, the headache medicine.
I'm tracking.
Anyway,
I'm
I ate
tracking.
my fill and went on my way.
I'm
That's when
clocking.
Things started to get weird.
Then what happened?
I was walking around, or sort of drifting, or rather,
it not clocking
floating,
to you that I'm
or
standing on
I guess you
business?
could say I was making my way about.
Might keep it
aimlessly,
short. I'm kind of
you see?
hungry. Please just get to the bloody
Well,
point.
I came across an alley I had never noticed before.
Hungies.
It
Probably
was
should
dark,
longer on the
had
weekend.
a rather threatening look about it. So naturally, I went down it.
Are you bonkers?
Would I know?
Good point.
I wandered down the alley and came to a door lit by a red light. I opened it and found a long hall, at the end of which was a sort of booth, and in this booth was a fortune teller. She was wearing a fantastic red shirt, not unlike the one you're sporting. Although it could have easily been more of a chartreuse. I can't tell, I'm tone deaf.
I don't care.
Yes.
Sinclair,
her name
like
was
I.
Vagabonda the Sinclairius. She was wearing a fantastic red shirt, not unlike the one you're sporting. I'm sorry I keep harping on the shirt, but it was absolutely fantastic. She
I
spread
get
out a
it.
deck of strange cards
I get this shirt is
and asked me to
fantastic.
select one. They were business cards.
Which one did you pick?
I chose at random, and the card I picked turned out to be the Ace of Spades.
I thought you just said they were business cards.
The Ace of Spades is a bespoke shovel manufacturer based in Crumple, Michigan. The
Oh.
owner's name is Ace.
I should have known.
He does great work. Vagabonda snatched the card back from me and said, "Not that one!" Turns out she had her rewards program on the back. 12 stamps and you get a free spade.
That's rude.
We agree! Besides, she only had 2 stamps. So I snatched it back from her again and we had a bit of a row and I...
He makes me uncomfortable too. That's why I'm trying to like get out of talking to
Damn,
him.
that is a nice shirt.
I'm trying to leave.
Anyway.
I don't like him.
I guess that wasn't a very good start to our fortune-telling session. I think that's why she cursed me.
How do you figure?
Because right afterward, she said,
You're cursed?
"Martin, that wasn't a very good start to our fortune-telling session. I'm going to curse you because of it."
That's
and then
very
she cursed
blunt.
me.
Cursed you how?
She waved what looked like a magic wand. Although, to be honest, it could have easily been a bagel of some sort. And then said,
Martin,
I'm very
I doom you now to become a detestable object.
I'm
"I
very
transform
uncomfortable.
you thusly, so that you may go home and think about what you've done."
I haven't talked to the dishwasher yet. Hold on. Go home and think about what you've done.
She wasn't above a bad pun.
Hold on. I gotta go see this dishwasher.
And then I became a sink. Now you find me as I am, trapped in this porcelain.
prison.
All I want to do is return to my old life, to stroll the streets of Turkoman City once more. Without a care in the world. Oh, how I long for it. Please, won't you help me?
I'm not gonna
Santi
help
and I would be oh so grateful if you could get to the bottom of what's going on here.
Actually,
and return us to our proper forms. Will you?
I'll do everything I can.
Oh, joy! If you
No,
want to
no. You did not spoil. We're going to that. We're going to the dishwasher
Someone
immediately.
who is in the business of solving, or just go see
Yeah,
if
we'll go talk
Vagabonda
to
the
Maggie.
Sinclairius is willing to undo her curse for a free shovel.
Well, I'll do my best to help you. We'll go talk
Oh,
to Maggie.
yay! Let me.
No. Okay, we have one left, and we know exactly where we're going. We know exactly where we're going. This is the dishwasher? This has to be the dishwasher. Can I open the dishwasher? No. Let's go.
What appears to be a dishwasher with arms, legs, and a disconcertingly cheerful face waves happily at you. You tap the Dateviators a few times, wondering if they've malfunctioned. But the
That is
mascot-like
cursed.
dishwasher before you doesn't waver or
That is diabolically cursed.
Hello, and welcome to the Valdivian dishwashing experience. We offer an alarmingly clean output of all kinds of dishware, clothing,
It's nice
and
legs, though.
such.
It's okay, legs.
My name is Dishy. I'm I'm your dishwasher now.
Dishy. What kind
To
of
get started,
mascot
please connect me to
bullshit?
your internet so I can get started knowing exactly what I need.
No way, you're staying off my
That's
internet.
completely fine.
You're staying
We can
off my
absolutely
internet.
operate in offline mode. Would you like to wash dishes?
No, I want to get to know you better.
Dishy points to himself in a cartoonish gesture that suits his mascot-like appearance, but he quickly shakes off his surprise in favor of his usual veneer of professionalism.
Talking to me?
That got him blood. What's got you smiling
I'm your
like that?
dishwasher now. If you have questions, I can tell you about warranty, limits of liabilities, and flavors of soap I can dispense.
No, silly, about your personality.
My
How do you
personality?
feel? Why is his eyes like that? What's
My
going on?
personality is to clean dishes in a prompt style. So, shall we get to the part where you connect me to the internet?
No, I'm not convinced.
Huh, not convinced? Is it my demeanor that is off-putting? My figure?
Your body's really applying
Is
shit.
there anything else you would expect from a kitchen appliance?
The other items were human
I
looking.
can't help the way I'm shaped, hater. Later.
Damn it. I was trying to get Dishy to, like, you know, feel uncomfortable enough to take off the mascot part. I wanted him to lose the mascot suit. Does that make me a bad person? It's gonna be 7. Gucci flip-flops. So we talked to the chair. We haven't talked to the couch. It's like you and Zipper Bunny. Except Zipper Bunny at least lets me talk to you now. No, it'll happen. You just gotta tell the Zipper Bunny, like, you gotta get closer to the Zipper Bunny.
Seated in your living room is a
Oh, big
being
boy.
who seems to truly embody the concept of comfort. His arm,
Big
he looks just as though
boy.
he's about to fall asleep. But when he sees you approaching, he shakes it off, looking up at you with a sweet smile.
Who designed this couch?
Hello.
Couch design is crazy. Chat, do we have the clip? Hold on, let me see if I can find the clip. Let me see if I can find the clip. Just when you think I haven't played it. Just when you think I haven't played it. Hold on. Hold on. Let's find it. Stream manager, content, Cleeps. Cleeps. Animal Crossing. Oh, vegan Linda. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You haven't. You haven't. Don't you gaslight yourself. Don't you gaslight yourself. No, 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 no. No, you've heard of me playing. You've heard of me playing. There you are. Can I have full screen? Can I have full screen?
Issue once.
Because everyone else is failing to put it in. Oh, no, not that one. Here we go. There you are. There you are. Chicken boy. Sleep. The old days. Sleep for I watch you. The good old days. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Close your eyes. Yeah, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Yes, that is a bag and a bathrobe. Sneak up on you. Miss it. I miss it, but I can never return. Where's my other gun? What did I name? My island was called Neo Tokyo, and let's do vegan Linda. I used to do like random island hopping. Planes, Linda's back. Planes, Linda is back. Linda is back. Linda's back. I used to do random island hopping back in the day. Linda's back. Or like allowing people. My precious. Linda's back. Linda is a long-time person that has came back to my island like multiple times. So that's the lore with Linda. Linda also doesn't like wearing shoes. Also Linda lore. Linda's back, baby. I forget if she has shoes in this. Oh, she has shoes in this one. God damn it. As I just said, her lore is like she doesn't wear shoes, but... Vegan Linda. It's alright. It's alright. Good times. Good times. Good times. But I wouldn't call myself a, an Animal Crossinger, you know? I wouldn't call myself that. Oh, no problem. I'm probably about to end soon anyway. We're gonna talk to the couch, man. No, we're gonna undress Dishy, alright? We're gonna undress Dishy, and it's not... You're gonna be here when we do it. Hope I didn't wake you.
Don't worry. I hadn't fallen asleep yet.
But have a good one. Have an amazing
You ought
appointment.
to
Hope it's
come
all
get
good.
in on this too.
He pats the seat next to him.
I was supposed to hit up the home. Hold on.
Come on and take a load off.
Bye.
I'm Koa, by the way.
We're gonna talk to Koa real quick and save.
Hey, here, oi.
I'm so hungies. And like the room is like hot. It's like 8 billion degrees in this room. Nice to meet you.
You too.
Most everyone would continue the conversation from here, but Koa only closes his eyes, sighing. You wait for him to say something, but all you can hear is his quiet breathing.
Oh. Do you want to be alone?
No, that's okay.
Koa opens one eye, but he doesn't move.
I just thought you might like to share in all this comfort, you know? Couch culture is really all about taking it easy together.
That's
fair. You
fair.
know, like, you ever heard people talk about alone together?
Yeah, I love that. I love being alone
Right
together.
on, right? I wish more people understood the beauty of alone together. It means you can be at peace with another being without... It means not forcing a conversation or an activity between the two of you. It means just
Can I have my
enjoying
money,
the
Koa?
moment without
What's my
any
money?
expectations.
What's my
He
money in your
sighs
belly?
pleasantly, closing his eyes.
I guess I'll give it a shot.
Beautiful.
Koa breathes in deep, sighing.
So he's probably
When he
gonna fall
relaxes,
asleep.
the entire room seems to relax with him. You find yourself growing sleepier alongside him. You're not sure how much time passes as the...
Thanks for keeping it chill, buddy. This was real nice. That's something I want to give you.
Hey, he gave me my money. Whoa, free money?
It's not free. It's your money. You know,
Ask and you shall
in
receive.
couch culture, we're not big on expressing ourselves verbally. We prefer to let our actions speak for us. And a gift like this, it's
So how
honoring
no?
our friendship.
Interesting.
Yeah,
I think so.
Who really got timed out said bye bye.
Koa yawns. I'm gonna take a nap. Feel free to stick around as long as you want.
Got the hammer.
I'm
Get
just
that ass
so
burn. Alright, chat. I know I'm not like all your other streamers. I can go for like 6 hours. I mean, it's possible, but not today. What do we have? So we still need to check around the living room. Cool. I'm huggies. I'm more of a, you know, almost two. I'm more of like a, you know, a nice. I'm like a nice episode, a nice long episode or a movie. I'm like a movie. You come to me to watch me like a movie, then you watch the movie again on the weekend. All right. That's what you come to me for. You don't come to me for like 6 hours straight of nothing, you know? You know? And Liz's parents live with us, so it's kind of awkward.